Okay.
Touching down.
Oh, I bet they're overrun by Starborn, maybe?
My favorite.
Planets like these with this thing. Hold up. Do I have anything to take for companion? Paramore. Companion affinity increases faster for 10 minutes. Let's take that. The hell is that?
Scratch one.
Rat's corpse. Basically, is what they are.
Huh? What was that?
These things are peaceful. Crab herbivore.
The scanner is Constellation's best friend.
Are they gonna attack us? Don't make me have you guys for dinner. Okay, let's keep going. How do we get up here? That's one way, sort of. Probably took the harder way up here. Ooh. Maybe they have an artifact and then Starborn was coming here. Seems quiet out here. Weapon rack. We are checking that out. I'll take it.
Ishida Research Station. You speaking. What is your business here?
Weird angle, but okay. I'm responding to your distress signal.
What? We haven't sent a distress signal. Nothing on the comms. No other ships in the system since our last supply drop. Look, What are you trying to pull here?
It said there was an explosion in your high energy research lab. Very suspicious at the moment.
Really? The High Energy Research Lab. Alright. I don't know what's going on here, but you should talk with the director. For security, I'm going to have to ask your friend to wait out there. What's inside, stay with me, and don't make any sudden moves. I'll get the door. Welcome to Nishina.
Even more suspicious.
Step forward. Scan is clear. One moment. Attention all. I am declaring a cordial. All sections are now on lockdown. Senior staff, protocol Delta. Use out. There. Be right with you.
I mean, at least he's in uniform. So maybe it's not a trap?
Ethan Hughes, Chief of Security. If you'll follow me, I'll show you to the director.
What's with all the security?
We're a small research station in the middle of nowhere.
With an artifact.
Pirates eat places like these for lunch. It is my job to make sure that we are not on the menu.
Fair. Who's the director?
Kaya Patel, our administrator and research director. 28 years in quantum particle physics, or so I'm told. It's beyond me.
Alright, let's go.
We'll take the back way up.
I feel like I'm gonna have to steal from these guys.
Here, you can see our lovely storage area. Don't touch anything.
Lovely storage area.
So, Nishina was built.
What the hell? Is that like a time thing?
What the? Easy! Easy! What the hell was that?
I don't know, I was here, but everything was destroyed.
What? 1 minute you're following me, and then you're just gone. Minute later, you pop in out of nowhere looking like you were in the middle of a fight.
I was.
But there's nothing here. I should have never let you inside. What is this? Some kind of stealth tick? Who are you working for?
If I had stealth tech, I wouldn't be arguing with you in the hallway.
Look, I don't know what's going on. Let's get you to the director. Maybe she can figure this out.
Huh, maybe... So I guess that's from a different
Come on, this way.
universe? Oh, that was scary, actually. Here we go. I see something there.
Who's there?
Oh.
Thank God. Finally, someone came. The distress signal. You picked up the distress signal, right?
Let me exit
What
here.
is it?
Raphael.
Thank God. Finally, someone came. The distress signal. You picked up the distress signal, right?
Starvation, dehydration, you're in bad shape.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't have made it much longer. It's been so long. I'm out of food, out of water. But I made it.
He's not in UC uniform.
How did you get in here?
Let me see what he reacts to when I say this. I think I'm shifting from another Nishina, an intact one.
What? What are you talking about? No. No. This doesn't make any sense. Unless... the accident. Maybe this is a side effect of the accident. If the probe is still feeding power to the distortion, then...
Slow down, let's start with this accident.
Right. Sorry. 3 months ago, I was calibrating an experiment in our high-energy research lab. There was an accident. An explosion. It caused a gas leak. Sparked a fire. I was trapped in the control room. There was nothing I could do. They're all dead.
You were experimenting on an artifact.
An artifact? You mean the metallic ob...
Yeah, we should. Wait, he's back. All right, we're on our way up. Hugh's out. I was just filling in the director. Let's keep moving.
Just keep disappearing, phasing in and out.
If anything happens, the director's office is on the second floor, end of the hall. You can't miss it.
Second floor, end of the hall. Can't miss it.
Let's go. This way.
Oh, son of a bitch. Can't close the door. Nope. Dr. Barakova's journal. Holy crap. Day 21. Mr. Hughes reported emergency with the particle accelerator. Research team code blue full trauma kit on standby. Was it methane poisoning? A bite from some terrifying venomous life form? No. Evidently, Mr. Carrick dropped a drill in his foot while assembling the containment housing. Minor bruising, not even a sprain. Clearly, we're dealing with some dangerous unknown phenomena here. Day 64. There's been an explosion in research level. Full security lockdown, alarms blaring. Hughes is trying to gain control. I am, of course, standing by. Day 64. There's a hydrogen leak. The explosion must have ruptured the tanks on the research level. It's in the ventilation system. We can't contain it from up here. We can't evacuate because of the lockdown. Hughes is still trying to reset the system or at least cut the air interchange. But it's going to take a few hours. If the levels rise much further, the entire facility could combust. There's something to be said for boring days. This is the final entry, okay? Well, he's dead. Man, this place creeps me out, and I love it. Do I really love it, though? No, I don't actually love it. Never mind. Can't go back here. I love the idea of it. I don't like being in here. Come on, you bastard. Must be upstairs. I better reload.
This way.
He's so tired of our shit.
Director?
Come in. Kaya Patel, Research Director. And this is our Chief Scientist, Maria Hughes. Ethan said you disappeared right in front of him. Twice now? 3 times?
Director, you can't be taking this seriously. Look, I don't know who you are or what you're doing here, but there has to be a rational explanation for all of this.
You found an artifact, you have no idea what you're dealing with.
An artifact?
You mean the source of the distortion? No, we don't. Enlighten us.
Do we tell them? Fine. Yeah, they're connected to the multiverse, countless other realities.
The multiverse. Other universes?
They won't believe me.
You're right. This is well beyond anything we were prepared for. And you have some connection with them then. Interesting. I wonder if that's why this is only affecting you.
This is only affecting me?
So far, no one else has reported anything unusual. Either it's your prior exposure to these artifacts, or perhaps simply the fact that you're an outsider here.
Whatever this is, I keep shifting to another universe.
That is quite a claim. What makes you think that? Tell us about this other universe.
It's burned out. Raphael is the only survivor.
Raphael? Raphael died in the accident. He...
Wait, burned out? The leak. Director, there was a hydrogen leak right after the accident. It was contained in a minute or two.
But if it hadn't been, it could well have caused an explosion.
Another universe, though. That's a lot to swallow.
Oh, maybe we can bring him from the other universe to this one. Raphael is dead?
Presumed dead. The research level has been locked down since the accident.
Or he might still be alive.
I don't know exactly what happened.
If he survived, he could have ended the lockdown, but...
Is there a way to help him?
You mean this other Raphael? No. How could we possibly do that?
Raphael was a colleague and a friend. If there was some way to help him, I would. But it does seem unlikely.
You said the gas leak was contained. How?
We're not sure.
Raphael was in the lab near the ventilation controls. He could have stopped it.
Maybe he did. Or died trying.
Tell me about the accident.
This facility and the research level 2 kilometers beneath us were built to study a gravitational distortion. This artifact and the field it creates. 3 months ago, our chief engineer, Raphael, was calibrating an experimental probe when something went wrong.
We still don't know what happened. There was a series of explosions, and somehow it's still running.
Raphael said the probe is feeding power into the distortion.
That would make sense. That's why the field strength keeps increasing. We have a control unit for the probe. After the accident, I tried to use it to shut down the system, but the kill switch isn't responding. We could shut it off manually, but the entire research level is locked down. We can't even get down there.
Locked down? You can't even override your own security system?
Not from up here. The explosion fried the network circuits.
Without physical access to the research level, there is little we can do. We have been working in makeshift labs for months.
What's this research level?
What you see here are just our living quarters. Most of this facility is deep underground. We have a particle accelerator and extensive research and development labs. Or we did.
We have to find a way to stop this.
How? I told you the research level's locked down. We can't even use the damn elevator.
You don't know me, I'd just jump down. Maybe I could in the other universe.
What?
Clever. In this other universe, Raphael survived. He made it back from the lab, so clearly his elevator works. Take it, and you might be able to shut down the experiment.
This is crazy.
But first, we have to do something about your shifting.
I'm open to suggestions.
Maria, do any of the other controls still work? Could we adjust the particle sampling rate or the beam voltage?
You can't be serious. We have no idea what we're doing. This thing is already tampering with space-time. If this gets any worse...
It may also get worse if we do nothing. Right now, this seems to be our only path forward.
All right. It's worth a try.
Then it sounds like we have a plan.
Follow Maria.
The control unit is in the fabrication lab next door.
I won't be following you for long.
What have we gotten ourselves into?
Ew. Oh, here's the director. Man, this is so creepy. I don't want to be here at all. Ooh. I don't like these sounds. Oh. Ah! I hate these guys. Okay, before that, search around for a little bit. Speak to Raphael.
Oh, it's you. What happened? You disappeared, and the ceiling caved in, and I thought I'd finally lost it.
Before I talk to you,
What is it?
just gonna explore your immediate area. Pantry keycard. Huh. I mean, can I give you some food or anything before I talk to you? Can't pickpocket? Okay.
Oh, what happened?
Are you alright?
I'll manage. Look, can we just go?
I met with the director. We have to shut down the probe.
What? How? Look, if you think things are bad up here, the research level is even worse. I barely made it out, and that was months ago. I don't understand any of this. If I hadn't seen you disappear with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it. Okay. You're my ticket out of here. We'll do this your way. We can get out through the pantry. Here's the key. I'll back you up, I guess.
Nice.
What the? You? Go! Everybody out for it! Out of my way!
Hey,
I mean... Oh, damn. I didn't think it would trigger like that. I mean, there's security. And I'll just start running away. Clearly doing a bad job there. I suppose if someone phased in the middle of the room, anyone would run. So we have to talk to Raphael, so before that, we're just going to pick some stuff up. Oh, look at this. Security logs, Revolution 8, day 64. Okay, primary circuit research level is fried. Can't reconnect because I can't end the lockdown. Can't end lockdown because I can't connect. Can't evac because the lockdown. Can't shut down air interchange. One spark and this whole place goes up like a tinderbox. Survey team report. Analysis. This is Nightmare World. Oh, sure. Scans look nice. Breathable atmosphere, near Earth gravity, habitable temps at mid-latitudes, fully established ecosystem, maybe even some useful organics. But don't let it fool you. Everything here is out to get you. The apex predators, Cataxi, are burrowing carnivores with near impenetrable shells and deadly venom. The herbivores are aggressive and wildly territorial. Local floral defends itself with some of the strongest psychotropics we've seen. Even the oceans are polluted with heavy metals and organic compounds that will melt your skin if you aren't protected. If we have to set up a facility here, we need a high-end electrical pulse field to keep the fauna at bay, and a full-time doctor and security team on standby in case some idiot decides to go for a walk. Okay. Supplemental report. Cataxi. Cataxi appears to be the native apex predators of Freya 3, resembling large old Earth scorpions. They're particularly notable for their highly aggressive nature, incredible facility at burrowing, tough chitinous shells, and powerful venom. In the wild, Cataxi are ambush hunters, digging extensive warrens and using highly developed vibrational sensilae to detect approaching prey and ambush it from the most opportune vantage. Initial scans suggest Cataxi colonies may extend as far as several kilometers beneath the surface, preying on other burrowing creatures in Freya's extensive cave networks. As Cataxi track their prey with vibrations, they're immune to flash-type grenades. However, a strong vibrational disruptive, like an electric pulse field, should be effective at keeping them at bay. Cataxi have evolved reinforced chitinous plating that makes them highly resistant to conventional impact and ballistic weapons. Initial confrontation suggests cryonics-based energy may be significantly more effective at repulsing them. When their ambush is insufficient, Cataxi rely on neurotoxic venom to fell larger prey. Resistant environmental suits and adequate medical supplies are essential for survival outside of a secured perimeter. Cataxi should be considered extremely dangerous and are to be avoided if at all possible. Okay. Download survey data. Sure. Nice. Saves me a bunch of work. Okay.
Look at this. It's going to take hours to clear this out. Assuming the rest of the building doesn't come down on top of us.
Can you tell me about the accident?
I was in the lab, working on the frequency calibration for the probe. I was walking out of the control room when it happened. I heard the tanks rupture. The alarm sound. I only had a second to react. I jumped back into the control room. The doors sealed. I was safe. From the gas, the fire, everything. But I was trapped. There was nothing I could do to stop it. If I had gone the other way, maybe I could have made it to the ventilation controls. Killed the system. Even if it killed me, I don't know. I don't want to think about it.
Where are these creatures coming from?
They're a native species. We had an electric pulse field to keep them out. The fire took out the generators, damaged the foundation. They just keep coming.
What will happen when I shut down the probe?
I'm not sure. It might stop whatever's happening to you. It's a reasonable theory, I guess.
What now? This looks like a dead end.
How should I know? You're the one who keeps winking in and out of existence. I just want to get out of here. Go do whatever you're going to do. I'll see if I can clear a path to the door.
Get to the lab. Hey, Ethan. What up, buddy?
What? Oh, it's you. You realize you just poked into my locked office. So much for security protocols.
This seems to be happening a lot lately.
What a day, huh? Yeah, let me get the doors for you.
That was a fairly ominous and evil laugh there.
And done. Is there anything else you need?
I need something to fight the Cataxi in the other universe.
The Cataxi in the other universe. Uh-huh. Wow. I've got an experimental thing one of the engineers put together.
Nice.
But...
It would make sense if you just go along with what I want.
that makes a lot of sense now that I think
Nero app for the win. I know you could help me if you could.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. All right. Yeah. It's never been field tested, but all yours.
Huh. Experiment A7 added. The director said the research level is on lockdown?
That's right. Has been since the accident. We can't connect to the control system to override it. The whole system's on a hair trigger. Cameras spot anyone not in the staff database. They fire off an alarm and all hell breaks loose.
What can you tell me about the research level?
Bigger than you'd expect. We've got a particle accelerator, whole lab complex, the high energy research lab. Real state-of-the-art. Can't tell you what a tenth of it actually does.
Are there any scorpions native to this planet?
Yes. Cataxi. Nasty things. The original survey team ran across them. You're welcome to read the old logs if you want. Yeah, I'll unlock the terminal for you.
Pretty sure I read it already, but we'll check it again. Yeah, okay. Survey team reports. Yeah. Security logs. Yeah, this didn't end in disaster. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at that gun. Holy crap. Let's give it a try and put in number 1. Plus 30% damage against aliens. It's not explosive, so I don't have to worry about killing myself. Ooh, it looks cool. Talk with Sam Cole. Where? Oh. Is that, Huh, okay.
Yes?
Do you guys not remember me now? Uh-oh. Before I go that way. Seems like a straight path. Nice. Liking it, liking it. Repeat. Oh, that sound freaked me out. Big shower. That's a pretty cool shower system there. I'm gonna have to fight a goddamn queen, aren't I? Crap. There's still one more. You can't fool me, you bastard. Come out. Okay, maybe it died. Speak to Maria.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Hello.
Oh, okay. So there's just certain places that I can't go to without phasing back and forth. You don't mind, right? Watch I get a bounty out of this. Storage. We need these in real life. Like robot vacuums that can go upstairs.
What, did you get lost in the hallway?
Yes.
Right. This is the probe control unit. Most of these controls aren't responding. I'm going to very carefully adjust the settings I can. There's no way to tell what's about to happen. Pay attention and be ready for anything. I'll begin by adjusting the energy feed of the electron beam array. We're at 93 teravolts. Calibrating to 95, 97, 100. Nothing. Let's try the other way. 91, 89. What the? Okay. It looks safe to approach. But what in the world?
Oh.
It's a microdistortion. Flux pattern matches the distortion in the lab. The setting is just exposing it somehow. Step into the distortion, please.
How about you? You first.
Look, whatever's going on here, it's not affecting me. You want to call this whole thing off? Fine. Otherwise, step into the field.
Yeah.
Nothing. No, hold on. There's a slight pattern change. Some kind of resonance. All right, stay there. Let me turn the feedback up for a moment. Calibrating to 90, 91.
Technically, it just because it's only affecting me, the only human there, doesn't mean it doesn't affect these aliens there. Got that. And then sweet.
What happened? Are you all right?
It worked.
So, the lower setting causes the distortions to manifest, and the higher causes you to shift. That seems promising. Keep it on the lower setting until you want to shift, and you should be able to avoid any more accidents. I'd give you my control unit, but it looks like you already have one from the other universe. Love to take a look at that when this is all over.
Do you want to test anything else?
No, we still don't understand what we're dealing with here. If we found something that works, let's not press our luck. You may want to practice shifting just to make sure this works reliably. Closer to the distortion, conditions may be less stable, if that's possible.
Alright, time to shut this thing down.
Right. If you can get down to the research level, you need to make your way to the high energy research lab. Disengage the power interlocks, then pull the emergency shutdown to stop the probe. That should finally put an end to all this. Oh, and before you go, the director wanted to speak with you. Try not to get lost in the hallway again.
Let me do a quick save first. Didn't you have something I can open? Oh, that's it? Oh, this was this leads to the room that we weren't able to access. And then we'll loot this place again. Ah. That's BS. That's pretty cool. Okay, director.
Well then, all set? If you need supplies, I've asked Dr. Barakova to take care of you. It's the least I can do after everything we've put you through. Before you go, there is one other thing we should discuss. If this experiment is the cause of your shifting, when you shut it down, the shifting will stop. What happens then? To you and to us.
I'm going to be stuck wherever I am.
Yes, and what of us?
All dead.
Nishina is a closed system. 2 potential states held in tension. When you shut down the experiment, that tension will resolve. You are the outside observer in the system. Whichever reality you are in, at that moment, is what will become real. For you and your universe, at least. The question is, which will you choose?
Can I ask some questions?
Of course.
There's no other way?
Not that I can see.
What do you think I should do?
If this were a choice between my life and Raphael's, I would ask you to save him. But as the director of the station, I am responsible for the lives of my staff. 30 people. People with families, careers, futures ahead of them. In this universe.
What about everything outside Nishina?
Nothing will change. Nothing can change. If the universe was other than it was, you would not be here to make this choice. What you choose will be what happened. In your universe, the universe that brought you to this point.
What will happen to the other universe?
I don't know. I'm not sure it's possible to know. It may cease to exist. It was one possible universe, but not what actually happened. We or Raphael actually did die months ago. Or it may remain real, just not in your universe. Or in some quantum sense, perhaps you make both choices and both outcomes will be real. Welcome to quantum mechanics.
Alright.
Not that I can see. Have you reached a decision?
I don't know.
You don't have to decide now. But when the time comes, please.
I mean, I do know in the back of my head
Now, it's time
what
you
I'm
were
going to choose.
With the network offline, we can't shut down the security system on the research level, so you can expect some resistance. Be careful. Ethan, unlock the elevator lobby, please.
Ma'am, research level is still locked down.
I'm aware of that.
Alright. Done.
Good luck, dear. It's been a fascinating day.
Get optional supplies, take the elevator. Yeah, definitely saving this universe. There's too many lives at stake, but hopefully we can find another way to bring Raphael back into this universe.
Don't touch anything. We don't get visitors off.
Sorry I scared all of you.
Don't touch the equipment. Need something?
Oh, I thought that said Security Officer 33 for a second there. I was like, why are you numbered?
Yes. What?
The pantry. There's something to open here as well, right? Huh. Guess not. Hey, Asiles! Hey, they're butchering them already. We just brought them back from extinction and we're butchering them already. Nice. Does that mean they're on this planet? Okay, let's back up here. That doesn't look like I'm attacking you.
Tatiana Barakova, station's doctor. This is not a public medical facility, but the director has ordered me to assist you nonetheless. I can spare a few med packs. Beyond that, I am not your therapist, your psychologist, or your cosmetologist. If there's anything else you need, ask.
Give journal. I think you should see this.
My journal? Have you been in my quarters? Who do you think you are? The director may have given you run of this station, but I... Wait. What is this? This entry... It's mine, but... I didn't write this. And the scorch marks... God...
I thought you might want to have it.
Yes. Thank you. I can spare a few more supplies.
Huh, nice.
And I'll give you a break on anything else you need.
Let's see what kind of medical supplies you have.
Let me see what I can find.
Sorry, I actually had to run to the washroom there. Okay, let's get going. This one here. Let's go. Wait, let me just go back for a second. When they said unlock the elevator, did they just unlock this door? Huh. Alright, let's go. Yeah, get to the lab. Guns out. Reload. What happens if I do this?
A security lockdown is active. Emergency override controls are available on designated security terminals.
Oh, okay. Wait. I get the feeling that the game wants me to go jump back and forth between universes to open these doors, but I can just hack it, right? Or like lockpick my way in. I actually want to see if I can talk to Raphael first, though. Okay, so Raphael should be on the other side of this if he... assuming he didn't move away.
I just want to get out of here.
If I save you, what happens to the other universe?
I don't know. Is it a choice? You can choose to save me or all of them. What could I possibly say to that? Look, please. I'm begging you. You're my only chance of making it off this planet alive. Please, don't leave me here.
Come on, there's a portal like right here. Let's just jump in together. Huh.
I just want to get out of here.
What happened when I shut down the probe?
I'm not sure. It might stop whatever's happening to you. It's a reasonable theory, I guess.
Okay. Guess not. I'll meet you guys back down in the research lab. Or the underground research facility. I mean, there is a crate here, so let's just open this first. Alright, come at me, Rat Scorps.